So net zero by 2050 requires a five-fold increase in renewable energy, and that requires a doubling in the transformers and transmission network. And if we look at that in Australia, that looks like a 4.6 billion in investment in a distributed network required from now until 2050, which is enormous. It's a 30% growth. So how are we going to move all of these components? Where are they going to come from, and how are we going to bring them in? Well, they all come in through the port, and that's what puts the port in a very important position in our transport network.
The key issue really being is what is the scale and the volume of these types of fuels, and how will that impact those facilities at the ports, and how are they able to address those changes in scales of volume? So this sort of begs the question, what is the status of ports in the Southeast Asia and broader Asia Pacific region in terms of their capabilities to deal with these future fuels and liquid fuels? And does their sort of location, and are there any characteristics both locally but also in their home country that might influence where these types of fuels are traded? And then how will energy growth impact also the scale of and the energy transition?